Hey foodies, we're back in the kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. It's been too long since I haven't had you here, and we're back. We're going to do another small mini series after the Christmas one and talk about shellfish and how I like to eat shellfish and how most Spaniards like to eat shellfish. And the first thing we're going to do, and I'm sorry that a lot's going on here, but I am doing 5 videos in one sitting, as they say, in order to entertain you and show you how I cook shellfish. First things first, mussels. We all love mussels. There's mussels all around the world and we all eat them different ways. First things first, I'm going to make a sauce for these because I'm going to cook them one way first and then I'm going to dip them in a special sauce that I do. So, fire on. And in here I've got half an onion and a little slither, 1 centimeter slither of fennel, which I've chopped up, as you can see here, and we're going to saute that to start the sauce. As soon as that starts going, I'm going to add 2 cayenne peppers as well. Heat is super important in my world. And then we're going to throw in some tomato puree. We're going to cook that for quite a while. Also add a little bit of paprika and just cook that for a little while in order for it to thicken and get all those flavors going. And then we're going to blitz it all together, and that will be our sauce. So I'm going to take that to the back of the burner down here, leave that cooking behind here. We'll leave that there. I'm going to put another saucepan in order to get the mussels going. So deep pan, okay. We're going to throw in a little bit of onion, just a tad bit, couple of cloves of garlic with the peel on, and also again I'm going to throw in basically a handful of, again, roughly chopped fennel, which is going to give a super beautiful aniseedy taste to our mussels. As soon as that gets going, and I don't really need to get it cooked through, I just want it to release the flavors, because as soon as we get the vapor going here, that's when we're going to get those flavors into our beautiful mussels. Back to our mussels. I've actually cleaned them a little bit. I've removed as much as I could of the whiskers, because these are actually farmed in the north of Spain and they hang from extremely long ropes, but they are absolutely beautiful. If they don't close, like this one, get rid of it, because it's dead, and the last thing you need is to be intoxicated by a mussel. So just throw it away, not worth it. Anyway, so I'm going to let this saute for a while. I'll be back shortly to cook these bad boys. Right, as you can see, these are quite nicely sauteed, and now we go straight in with our mussels. Okay, these are alive, so they go in. Woohoo! What's happening? And immediately we throw in white wine. If you don't drink it, don't put it in. And that's it, guys. We just cover it with this and let that cook till they're all open. And here you go, guys. They're open. They're done. Finished. Don't overcook them, because then it will be impossible to eat them. You need to cook these just perfectly right. So as soon as they're all open, you finish. As you can see, my veg is already nicely sauteed, so we're gonna add a bit of Spanish paprika. Be very careful, because that burns really fast, really easily, and then it'll give you a really bitter taste. And then we go in with our tomato sauce, or passata in this case, tomato puree if you wish. And that's it, guys. Let's cook that for about 30 minutes and then we'll come back to it. So foodie, the sauce being cooked. I've passed it or blitzed it in order to get rid of all the bits, I've taken half the shells, the half that doesn't have any meat, and I've placed it back in the same saucepan that I used to cook the meat. It needs to be quite wide and angle and not too deep, in order that we can cover all the mussels with our sauce, which goes in right now. Thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care, foodies!